So we're up here at the burn pile. We're doing a little tree trimming. Tom was up here working on their side. Him and Tony, Tony's his helper. And so anyway, we came up. They helped us a little by hauling the brush, and then we helped them a little, and just anyway, a little back and forth. But I figured since they were up here and we were up here, we just trim these trees a little. Look at that deer right there. These guys are so tame. Hi, buddy. Little buck. Hi, bud. But anyway, I'll show you. I'm 20 foot from him. What are you gonna do? You gonna jump over the fence? There's another one over there. Go with your buddy. Go on. Anyway, down here is where it did most of the work. They really cleared their side good. See out in there? Cleared it out really nice. It was just branches touching the ground everywhere. So I trimmed a little bit in here. I didn't go too crazy because I know you didn't want it too thinned out to where you can see the fence. But I got the ones that were coming down and touching the ground. It's just that ladder fuel is just so dangerous, and that way the cows can get in there and eat that too. If we ever get them back, I was talking about Tom about maybe putting his over here. It's a weird deal. He's gonna have Kelly and Cindy's bull. Because Tom doesn't have a bull anymore. He had to get rid of his. He got sick. So he was going to use their bull to get his cows pregnant. But he has to separate his herd to do it, so the bull doesn't get the young ones pregnant. So anyway, I'll obviously talk to you first, but I'm thinking maybe of putting the ones over here with the bull and let them, and then they can eat some of this grass down while they're here. I think it's important that this stuff gets eaten down a little bit, just for the health of the pasture, and of course it's always good for fire danger. But anyway, I'll talk to you about that later. The main thing is we trimmed this out, and like I said, got all the branches that were touching the ground, and left a lot of them, as you can see. Usually I go up a lot higher just to clear it out, but right here I didn't. And then we got the barbed wire out. I don't know if you've been up here or if I told you, but there used to be a fence along here, and it just got abandoned, and the barbed wire was just rolled up and stacked or laying in the grass, or it was just everywhere. And I kept walking through it, driving through it. The cows get caught in it and get cut up. So here's just one pile. It went through this tree right here. There's another big pile over there. And it just goes along here where an old fence used to be. And whoever, I guess George Matei or whoever left it. And just anyway, it took us quite a while, but we rolled it all up, and here's another pile of it, just remnants. And then anyway, just went along here. So we got that cleaned up, so that'll be nice. We'll get all this cleared out of here. And like I say, I helped them trim a couple trees on their side, and then they used their tractor. That's their tractor. That's Tom's tractor. Tony was operating it, pulling all the brush out. So I could trim and he could pull brush, and actually worked really well. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Not going to spend too much time up here, but got a lot of other things to do. But since they were up here, it was a good time to get this barbed wire out of here. So I'm just going to trim a few more up in there, and then we'll be done, and then they can haul the brush out and either chip it or burn it later or something.